We decided to send Grant to Phoenix Academy about 4 months ago because he was struggling and falling farther and farther behind in school. Within 2 weeks of Grant being enrolled in this school, he started coming home with a positive attitude. His handwriting turned out to be that he could actually write decent. We noticed that immediately. He was taking pride in his work, and he was starting to make friends at school, which he wasn't able to do prior because his self-esteem was shot.
They gave me different tools, not just a one-way method. They gave me different ways of doing it, so that way I could go about and really succeed and try to figure out things on my own.
We put him in the summer program, and the summer program went so well, and the repetition that they did was what really made us go back. And then Jeremiah himself said, I feel so comfortable because I'm not the only child that look like they don't know what's going on.
The philosophy of Phoenix Academy is all students can learn, and no matter their abilities, we strive to make them successful in school. Our curriculum is intensive, it's research-based and multi-sensory so that we can meet the needs of all the different ability levels of all our students.
At the time, our son Joshua was having all sorts of trouble reading. As time went on, he grew more and more frustrated, and it became such a struggle, and he was getting to the point where he would just say, I'm dumb, I'm never going to learn how to read, you know. And now he loves school. It's just amazing. He's not the same kid.
Nyla's biggest problem was in reading. She could not read. If she can't read, then she can't go far in school. So I searched for another way for her to get a better education, and Phoenix Academy was it. Nyla has more confidence in herself. She's a better reader. She understands what she reads, and she enjoys coming to school, and she has friends.
Phoenix Academy is different from other schools. When children come to our school, we do some individual testing, and based on the results of that testing, they are put in specific groups. And as they progress through the curriculum, they move at their own pace. So the child leads themselves through the curriculum versus the curriculum leading the child.
I believe the Phoenix Academy has prepared Jasmine in incredible ways.
We feel that she's been given the tools that she needs to go forward into high school and eventually into the workforce, and we credit the Phoenix Academy with the success that she's had.
My daughter Sage, before she came to Phoenix Academy, she struggled a lot, and so we went to the summer school that summer, and she made huge leaps just in that short amount of time, and so we enrolled her for the fall. And probably within 2 months, we saw a huge difference. She went from not wanting to go to school ever. Every morning was a battle. She'd cry. And then after 2 months, she was organized. She wanted to go to school. She wanted to do her homework every night. I didn't even have to make her sit down to do her homework. And she was happy. I mean, she progressed amazingly.
Sound. Word.
The curriculum at Phoenix Academy is intensive instruction, which incorporates all core content areas of math, reading, and writing. Specifically, our language arts program is the Spalding method, and as the kids go through the Spalding method, they focus on seeing, saying, and doing.
Phoenix Academy has helped me with spelling because at my old school that was what was mostly difficult for me. I didn't know what the words say, and my teacher would have to read them to me, and I just memorized them by looking at it. And Phoenix Academy tells me why it's a Y instead of an E, and it tells me how to spell it, and it makes learning easier for me.
At my old school, I didn't know what letters it would be in words, and by the phonograms here, they have helped me knowing what letters to put in words.
Phoenix Academy helped me math by, I didn't know all my multiplication problems. Now I know all of them.
The teachers at Phoenix Academy seem to take kind of a personal investment in what they're doing here. They take pride in the children. they teach them in a way that no other school around does. It seems to really click with the children.
Have felt that they really love our daughter, and we'll go to extra lengths. We feel like when we meet with them to have conferences, it's very honest, very straightforward, and they tell us what she needs and what we can be doing to help her at home. And so we've really appreciated that honesty, that transparency, the professionalism, and the compassion that they have for Jasmine.
Phoenix Academy also helps with financial obligations as well, because we weren't at a place to be able to afford the tuition, and having that extra help was wonderful for us.
If there's any parents out there who are considering sending their children to Phoenix Academy, please look into it. This is for your children's future, for their whole life. And at least in my case, it's changed not only my son's life, but my family life at home.
I didn't really want to leave, but I felt like I was prepared though.
And this year he made the honor roll for 3 quarters. And I mean, it feels so good to know that he can make it and that he will be able to make it on his own.